Okay guys, I hope everybody is taking care and being blessed. What you want to do first is find out where you want your actual cornrows to be. Once you decide on how you want your cornrows to be, you'll just make a small cornrow right in the middle of that. This is the hair that I'm going to be using. Okay, and like I said, you're going to put a small cornrow. I'm doing 2 cornrows, so you're going to have 3 sections. You're going to have the 2 sections of the natural hair, and you're going to have the section of this braid in the middle, what you see. Another thing you also want to do is leave out a piece in the front. And I'll kind of show you that once I kind of get finished, but you want to leave out a piece in the front so it can blend in seamlessly. So again, you'll have 3 sections. First, you decide on where you want your cornrows to be. Once you decide on that, you open it up in the middle, part a small cornrow right in the middle of where you want your actual cornrow to be. Leave out some front, a little piece in the front, and you just fill in the hair, the actual little cornrow with hair. So you're just putting the hair on with the cornrow, with the crochet hook. Once you get that hair on, you just go ahead and just tie it like a shoestring. Make sure you tie each one so you don't got to worry about when it's time to braid it coming unloose. And you're going to keep it open. You're going to keep the left side and the right side just like you would do if you was doing an actual cornrow. But again, just add pieces of hair and keep getting thicker as you get to the bottom. And you'll get a nice cornrow. So again, this is Crochet Cornrows. This to me is an easy way to do it versus trying to add hair as you braid. I got the concept, but it was just too much. To me, this is so much easier. And you do the same thing, add small pieces, and then you get large at the bottom. And then once you are completely finished, you'll go in and do a cornrow. I'll be showing you how to do just one. And you'll kind of see, and you do the same exact to the other side. This seemed like a tedious job, but it really isn't, guys. What I did also is I cut the hair in half. That makes it so much easier for me to braid the actual hair. But if you're one of them ones that like to keep the hair long, you can do it like that too. But like I said, just keep filling in that cornrow one by one by one, keeping it open, just how you see me doing it, because it makes it braiding so much easier. Okay, so just continue to watch me. Hopefully that made sense. I just wanted to get this quickly on video. I was like, man, let me get this for these guys, especially my people that have a time like me trying to do that feet in cornrows. It's just too much. And I found this method being so much easier. So I just wanted to show this with you guys. I seen this on a couple videos. That's how I learned this. And I wanted to show it to you guys. Don't forget to rate, comment. If this is something that you like, please make sure you press that like button too, guys. And I also told you guys I'll be coming out with a giveaway soon, so please stay tuned. It's going to be for hair, okay? Thank you for watching, and just continue to watch, guys, okay? And I am using 100% Kanekalon hair. I love using that type of hair. You know what though? This is the Expressions though. It was the Expressions hair that I am using because it had a nice ombre effect to it. The hair is not too silky and it's not too thin because you know sometimes the hair be really thin in the packs, but they did really good with that. And just make sure you're pulling your hair like you would do if you're doing braids. Make sure you're stretching your hair as you go. And like I said, just keep adding small pieces and then become larger as you go. And then to make the cornrows look like that too. I am doing a underhand braid. That's the way that I cornrow. But if you do the regular, the other way, you make sure that you do the overhand, whatever is easier for you once you get this hair in. Okay? Okay guys, so hopefully you are getting the concept. You see I am kind of halfway down the braid. And like I said, this seemed like a long process, but it really isn't, because when you are doing the regular feed in, you are taking each one and you are doing this, but you are adding it as you go versus me having one single braid and then adding it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the natural hair right side by side, and once I braid it, it's going to look like it's naturally coming out of there. And like I said, the longer the braid you want it to be, don't cut the hair in half. If you want the braid to be more thicker, make sure you add, like I said, on this I didn't, and I should have added more thicker pieces at the bottom, but it's all in your preference of the way that you want the braids to be. I'm a perfectionist. They came out beautiful, but next time I will add more hair, so I figured I'll give you guys that tip. But just keep going and you will see the results, and it's going to be so nice, and you should be able to get about a good 3 weeks out of this. 3 weeks. Some people can get 4 weeks. It depends on your texture. What I like to always do is let my clients sit up under the dryer for just a little bit, just so the gels can kind of harden, and that makes it last a little bit longer too, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also, if you are in the Atlanta area and you want your hair done, I would love to do your hair. I'm not too far from Atlanta. I am in Dallas, Georgia. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Go ahead and continue to watch, okay? Just wanted to come in, checking with you guys when I see some tips and some pointers, okay? And I also want to let you know, due to respect and privacy, my client's face is blurred out. I did have to re-upload it a couple times, so I do apologize for that. But this is such good technique, and I wanted to make sure I showed you guys, because this is one of the styles that is really hard for me to do. So I wanted to show you guys a easy way, which is this versus the traditional feed-in method. I know you guys will love it, so I wanted to, again, re-record it. So you probably did see it a couple times uploaded. I do apologize, but just watch, listen, and hopefully you'll learn what I'm trying to tell you guys. Take care and just keep on watching, okay? Okay, now what you want to do is section off the hair, get it ready to be braided, because it makes it so much easier. You should have a left, you should have a right, just like when you are, doing regular cornrows. I like to get everything separated, and now it's time to cornrow. And like I said, you leave just like a little piece of your front out, a little piece, so it can be able to look like it's seamless. And you just braid everything together. And like I said, make sure you section off how many cornrows you want, and you will have no problem. And what you're going to do, you're going to do the same exact thing to the other side. Gather all the hair together and just go in and cornrow and take your time. And I am using a gel product as I go. You can use whatever product that you like, but I find that makes it looks really good. And just take your time. Okay, just continue to watch, guys.
Small skin.